Wow, 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 wow. See, this is the thing, man. I didn't even know. Look, this is the thing. All I had to do was just walk up to the soldiers with the chainsaw. The chainsaw does not need to be turned on to pull the execution. How was I supposed to know that? That doesn't even make sense. Unless you hit him in the face with the chainsaw. Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all really quickly. How was I about to... I was getting so frustrated, dude. I wouldn't even know what to do. All I had to do was just look. Here it is.
Seen anything yet?
I'm gonna wait for the other guy to move further away from him. You can pull an execution off with the chainsaw being turned off.
Come on, show yourself.
It doesn't even need to be on. Look at this. See, that's all I had to do. I was sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to just die in 10 minutes straight. That's all I had to do. Just walk up to him. That was so dumb. I didn't even look it up. I just tried it. I said, man, it must be something. It's got to be a chance. All I had to do was just go behind him. And he turns on the chainsaw for a quick kill during the execution. So how would a first time player know that? First time player of this game know a chainsaw, you can still do executions with the chainsaw being turned off. See, because I was thinking about it in reality. Yes, you wouldn't be able to. You would have to turn on the chainsaw before the person would literally see you turn it on, and you wouldn't even be able to pull off a sneaky kill. They would see you right there. Let alone hear the chainsaw, as noisy as it is. Now, since I got these guys' guns, I could take out the two guys guarding Starkweather's office, shoot them down, and then I could settle the score. That was getting on my nerves, seriously. That was irritating. I feel so relieved that I figured it out, but still, man. How would you know that? A chainsaw can still kill people when it's turned off. It didn't even say that. They should have put that in the tutorial, in that little explanation. Besides telling you, oh, it makes noise once you have it running. Is he coming this way? I just can't believe that, man. And I was seriously debating about deleting that video and taking it down. But I'm gonna keep it anyway. Everybody gets to watch me die for 10 minutes straight trying to figure it out, not knowing that you can still do an execution with the chainsaw turned off. That was out of control. Right after killing Pigsy, man, I was feeling accomplished, but I was like, man, I thought, see, that would have been even tougher, a real tough challenge. Do the execution with the chainsaw turned on, and you gotta be quick with it. That's a real challenge. I'm surprised they didn't even do that in this game. Get out of here. I got him. I got them both. That's it. He's in here, but I gotta go back and get that chainsaw. I'm gonna have to chainsaw my way through the door because he probably sealed it completely, where you can't even access it. Gotta run all the way back to get Pigsy's chainsaw just to get to Starkweather's area, his main headquarters. It's about to go down. This is it. The end is near. I gotta get the chainsaw. Nope, it's not in here. I think I left it in that hallway somewhere right after I killed the Cerber soldier. There we go. I got it. Now I got the chainsaw, and now I can go back. Gotta get to Starkweather's. Gotta put an end to him once and for all. It's gonna feel good taking him out. I hope he chainsaw him real good. Chop his head off, everything. I wonder if I can use this against him. Or maybe I have to kill him with a gun. Something. I just want to do everything. Use every single weapon against him. After all he's put us through. I'm just still tripping about that. I'm really upset about that, man. I wasted 10 minutes trying to figure it out. How do you do an execution with the chainsaw? Now, I'm here now. Surprise! Oh, look at him scared. Just throw the chainsaw at him. Just get him. Just get his ass. Can we go straight for him? What does he have? I don't know what kind of weapon he has. He doesn't even have a health bar.
Just hear me out for a second. Why don't you? Don't start thinking you're
He's right next to me.
cash because you're not.
He has a gun. See? Now, how am I going to do this? They don't give me no other weapons here.
Can't do it, can ya?
A chainsaw and a gun? No, it's not going to happen.
Take it easy there.
I don't want to risk
You
having to
almost
shoot
did
me
for
down.
me.
And then I got to do it all over again.
You had your big break and you blew it. You want in? Okay.
Maybe,
Ramirez was
can
a
you,
schmuck anyway.
is it a way to
I can
sneak
do
up
what a
on him
man
to
like
do
you
an
on
execution or what?
You gotta be tough to last in this business. I made you, Cash. I made you. I'm your only way of making any of this good, Cash. Think about it. I've been pulling the strings, Cash, and I can just as easily cut them. You do as I say, Cash. As I say. Think, Cash, think. Don't blow your one big chance here.
He's right here. He doesn't even see me. Oh, yeah, he saw me. He got a gun. He got the revolver. I gotta stay away from him. How am I supposed to get to him when he's armed with a gun?
Never underestimate a megalomaniac with a gun, Cash.
Oh, he ran out. He ran out and then he ran back in. He ran away from me. Should I just go for him? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Watch what you're doing with that fucking thing.
I'm just so scared to go after him because
Hell,
he has
this is insane.
the guns beat every melee weapon in this game.
I've burnt better talent than you, baby, by far.
Look, he's just standing there.
The
He's not
world has
moving.
moved on, Cash. It's over.
Now he is. He didn't even bother to shoot me that time. Maybe he doesn't have any no more ammo in his revolver.
We could make a sequel, Cash. You and me together. You had your big break and you blew it. You gotta be tough to last in this business.
You know what, man? I'm about to charge at him and just try to bite the bullet. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, man, because he has the gun. He's not firing anything, it seems. He's just running away from me now.
Fuck you!
I think he's out of ammo.
You're throwing away the biggest break you'll ever have. I've been pulling the strings, Cash, and I can just as easily cut them. You do as I say, Cash. As I say.
Yeah, he's running away. See? Now, if he had a gun, if he had more ammo, he would be firing at me and just still chasing me. He only had a couple bullets. They must have only gave him only a few bullets to fire, and then I think he just runs away from you. I'm gonna go after him, man.
You want a bigger trailer? How about some girls? You like boys? Yeah,
I got him. He doesn't have any ammo. He didn't try to run. He trying to get away from me with the chainsaw. I can't keep up with him because of the camera angle. I got him. Oh, he split his guts open.
I need you.
Oh, yeah, put that chainsaw in him. Yeah, put an end to Starkweather. He had no ammo. You can see him trying to run away from me. Put an end to him for good.
Along
Coward.
with several of his bodyguards at his estate at the
Trying to
Waconia
run.
Hills
He's
residential
just chasing them all over the place with the chainsaw. That was really funny. That was awesome.
An unknown assailant
What a way to put an end to him.
compound, killing Starkweather, but more interestingly, leading police to the site of a snuff film ring being run from the estate's confines. Linked to this ring is Carcer City's own police chief, Gary Schaefer, whose lawyer stated that he intends to plead not guilty.
So that police, that whoever was a part of that broadcast for that police, I think the police leader said, must be the next guy. But man, I don't even care about that, man. It's just the fact that I got rid of Starkweather and all those damn Cerberus soldiers, including the leader. I got a final score of 50 of 100. I don't care about the ranking. Final score. I finished the game for my first time. This was my first time playing this. I had some tough spots in this playthrough, man. And that was one of them too. I didn't even know what to do to Starkweather. I just was scared that he had a gun. I finished it too. What an ending too. That was the best part. That chainsaw splitting his guts open, split his head open, and then we dropped that chainsaw right into his back. Texas Chainsaw Massacre style from Leatherface. That was awesome. What an ending. Finally got our hands on him. He was a coward all along, trying to be all tough on the radio. He wasn't all that in person. See him running away, that was funny. Chasing them all over the place with the chainsaw. That was hilarious. But I gotta say, out of all these missions I played on here, that border patrol was the toughest mission in the game, and I was only playing on fetish difficulty, which is normal for Manhunt. I wasn't playing on the veteran and the most difficult the highest difficulty level in the game, because from what I found out from the difficulty, if you play this on the hardest difficulty, there's no radar at all, so you won't really be able to tell if it's any nearby guards or anything. They probably had different weapons and more powerful weapons than usual. They probably will be able to take more. Just to imagine going through that mission, border patrol with all those motherfucking server soldiers, that really annoyed me. It took me hours on that mission, and border patrol wasn't even nowhere near close to the end, just trying to take out all those server soldiers that kept respawning, trying to come up with a strategy, and only to find out that just constantly dying and stuff, trying to fight every single soldier. You can't fight everybody on that mission. It took me so long to get past that, man. It was just frustrating, but it felt so rewarding just to come up with my own strategy, and then come to find out, go through the maze. There's a save point there the whole time, which is the checkpoint, so you don't have to keep restarting. You gotta just find your way around that maze, kill all the Cerberus guards lurking around the maze area, and then kill all the soldiers from the beginning of the area, so they won't try to flank you. It's just ridiculous. I just never faced so many enemies on the screen in one mission. But that was the Border Patrol was just the toughest mission I ever played through this whole entire game. I did see it was some bonus missions, but I'm gonna have to look at that once the credits are over. I really had a lot of fun with this game though. And speaking of this, This is only the first game. I heard this one is better than the second one. So I don't even know if I want to even try to play the second one, because for those of you who played it, it says the second one is nowhere near as good as the first one. I mean, I would love to check it out and give it a shot, but still, if it's nowhere near good as the first one, but I still might even like it. There is a possibility. I would love to play the second one, but I just heard so many negative things about it. It's not as fun and good and compared to this game. But I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I played this, and it got some good fan votes and stuff. So some missions going towards the end were tough. What is this? What was that all about? I didn't even press anything. So that's it. We're back to the menu. The credits weren't really all that long. So I did see some bonus features. I did hear about some bonus features, and when I looked it up to try to see how much I had left to finish of the game, to see how much missions going towards the end I had left. There is bonus missions, but you have to get like at least a 3-star ranking in different specific missions to unlock some of the bonus missions. They're completely optional, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with those, honestly. But I enjoyed the game. That's it for Manhunt. I had a hell of a lot of time. Fun. So much gore. But I am not going to play this game on hardcore, because just like I mentioned, the enemies must be tougher. There is no radar from what I found out. And then I'm sure the game is twice as hard. But I had a lot of fun playing this. So thanks for watching. For those who watched the whole entire playthrough, I had fun. Thanks for voting. And maybe I'll play the second one in the future.